So it's Monday morning and we need to now work on the screed. So we've resisted all weekend, but it looks pretty dry now, and now need to go through and unlock the front door because Harold's on his way. But yeah, first chance to properly walk around, so yeah, it's a bit weird walking on it, but yeah, it's pretty solid, all dry, and does look like a good job like it did from the outside. Yeah, so the tubes have been left in for the lights, scattered around, and the manifold all screwed underneath, and the height on the bottom of the stairs looks right. Yeah, looks like a good job. Just need a bit of a tidying up, just get rid of all the loose bits of screed. Had time to just get the time-lapse cameras, should have a decent view from there. Be interesting to see how they did it. And yeah, done the fireplace as well, so that's ready. And another time-lapse camera there, so be good to see what that view looks like. And there was a lot of screed left. So sort of spread it around the front garden. It'll probably need breaking up at some point, but it's all dry now, so it'll probably be pretty hard. But yeah, there was a lot left.
Harold's been today, he's been doing more insulation upstairs, the vaulted areas. So he'll be back tomorrow to carry on with that. And hopefully he's got some of the hard bits done now. And Jim's dad, who's called Andy, he's been this week and he's been doing all the last bits of plumbing before plasterers come. So this is my ensuite, and warm water taps are a bit of a nightmare.
Yeah, it would have been so much easier if it was normal taps.
A little bit of a mess at the moment. I'm gonna have to do tidying up.
Yeah,
and I think I've already shown you some of that, but he has been doing more. So it's quite cool in here.
Harmonic.
Yes. And more plumbing in here, and the shower trays are now down in your ensuite and in the guest ensuite. And yeah, Jim's dad's coming back on Monday to finish off. We're going to have a lot of this to do tomorrow. A lot. But Harold's told you that you've done it right, so that's always a good thing. Yeah, so we'll just show downstairs as well. Yeah, so this is the insulation downstairs Andy's been doing. The ceiling. Yeah. You've done quite a bit already, actually.
A room and a bit.
Yeah, and we've got some in the open plan area.
We do all that.
And we've got. Well, you will build a big house.
That's ridiculous.
And this new electric box has come. We need this instead of the other one that we had.
We've got the 3-phase electric this time.
Yeah.
So it needs to be a bigger box, and it's a lot bigger. So
yeah. So we need Dave to come out, don't we?
I think Harold's going to do it.
Oh, cool. That's good. We don't have to wait for Dave.
I've got to dig a trench for it as well, though.
You love digging trenches.
Love digging a trench.
We've got lots of lists to do tonight.
For the trench.
I'm sure we'll get a lot of YouTube. Oh, and this is for the trench.
So that needs
That's
to go
another thing.
From that new box to the road, ready for when they come to do the electric connection.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we've got electric connection going on Wednesday because we can't use the connection that we've got in the current house.
No, it's too old.
Yeah, so that's going to be going on Wednesday, and we've got to, like, you know, hopefully the neighbours aren't going to hate us because we've got to close the road to do it. So Andy's been busy digging the trench up to the electric box. It needed doing, like, say, before Wednesday.
Yeah, the neighbours have all had letters apparently.
Oh, have they?
Saying it's happening, so that's alright.
Right, cool. These people know, that's good. And you've been doing a bit of chipboarding as well?
Chipboarding again. Just to give me something to screw the kitchen utility cupboards to. So it's just about the right height for a cupboard, top of the cupboard, so I can screw to it. And also downstairs toilet tap is going to be on this side and it's built into the wall. So
our wonderful wall mounted taps that
why have we gone for every tap wall mount? I don't get it.
I don't think we realised it was quite hard to do that. Come on.
So the sink will be here, toilet there.
Exciting. Getting stuff done.
So it's going to go all the way around the utility now.
Cool. And as we're not having a cupboard under the stairs, Andy's had to make a little bit of a channel in the blockwork for pipes that are going to run towards a manifold as well, rather than being boxed in. So that's another job done. And you've been doing some holes for the Borgo lights, haven't you?
Yeah.
dusty work. And like we were saying, for the wall mounted, they've just been putting the parts in for the taps.
Yeah.
Ready.
It's connecting up now. Monday.
So, oh, I just heard a peacock, I think. So, ventilation done in the kitchen. And the utility took longer than first thought. Maybe took a few hours rather than an hour. Manoeuvring mainly and getting the pushing through. That was quite a tricky one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And all the little clips, the little clip things that you need to do across. But electrician advised you, didn't he, before you cracked on with these. So that's those done. Now insulation, last job. Just cutting it down to size and then splitting it into 3. And then it's pretty much the right size to do these bits here. Just keep putting them up. It doesn't actually feel too bad. Some people really hate the texture of it. I thought I would, but it's okay. It feels like handy cloth, which I don't have a problem with. We're not doing too bad. We've done it in about an hour. We've done majority of the open plan area, the snug, the hallway. Just got the utility to do and the jut out. All in about what, an hour and a half?
Yeah.
I've been doing the cutting, measuring and cutting and passing them over to Andy and he's putting them up. So, a bit of teamwork. Upstairs is a little trickier. It's thicker, and obviously a lot higher. So it's definitely 2 of us carrying it up. So obviously we've got a lot to do. We've got through the middle there, but we're doing my ensuite at the moment. So the insulation is taking a while upstairs because there's 2 different thicknesses to use. So the thinner one is proving difficult to stay up. So we're having to use battens to get it to stay in place. So we've done 1 room so far and it's going to be dark in about an hour. So I think I will finish the YouTube here. We will be hopefully, fingers crossed, going to get a third of the upstairs done tonight and then carry on tomorrow night and see how we go. Andy's like, he never gets mad, but he's been getting mad. I think it's the worst job ever, yeah, big time. But yeah, as always, thanks for watching, and it'll be, fingers crossed, it'll be plasterboarding and plastering week 68, and we'll pop some time lapse in at the end as well. Thanks, bye.